USC, very, very good at home, not very good on the road, just 10-9 in road games in Lincoln Riley's tenure at USC, but they are staying home this week. Last week, they beat Northwestern by a lot, so they do get the advantage of playing at home this week. But like I said, Iowa is a cockroach. They have a propensity to just hang around in these kinds of matchups. We saw it last week. They were able to hang around and nearly knock off a top 10 opponent in Oregon. But ultimately, Oregon was able to out Iowa in Kinnick Stadium in the rain. And that leads me to the question, can USC do the same thing, and will they have to do the same thing? This offense has lived and died by how efficient Makai Lemon has been. And we've seen in games this year, when you're able to take Makai Lemon out of the ball game, USC's offense tends to struggle. Versus Notre Dame, we saw the Fighting Irish successfully abuse that matchup, and they end up winning that game. And then against Nebraska, again, we see them successfully abuse that matchup, but ultimately USC was able to find success on the ground and beat Nebraska that way. But that brings me to another great point, that this is Iowa. They're going to be able to win on the ground and not let you win on the ground. And I don't think they're going to be successful in doing so. We saw it work against Nebraska, but Nebraska's rush defense hasn't been very good at all this year, whereas Iowa's has been really, really good. And likewise, I don't think Maiyava is able to hurt them to the extent that he necessarily would need to in order to give it a clear advantage in this matchup. And once again this week, I am taking Iowa in the upset. Give me the Hawkeyes to beat the Trojans 23-21.